Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J Football, and in today's video, I am going to talk about Newcastle United injury crisis. They are in a bit of crisis in Newcastle because of the amount of injuries they got. The last two games, they have looked absolutely exhausted. If any Newcastle fans are Eddie Howe out, I mean, that is just absolutely crazy. Think where he's taken this Newcastle team in the last 2 years. He's taken them from relegation to finishing in the top four last season. They got a huge game against AC Milan tonight, and if they win, they are through to the last 16, which that's more than what my team had done, Manchester United. Seriously. I mean, yeah, Newcastle, they are playing some outstanding football, but obviously their bench is a bit weak and injuries in the starting 11 are not helping them. It's as simple as that. Callum Wilson, he's a good forward, but he's injury prone. Isak is doing very well, but he's injury prone. Nick Pope out injured. That's a huge blow for the Geordies. That really is. So Newcastle are after another goalkeeper. I heard they're possibly trying to sign David De Gea. I think David De Gea would be a fantastic signing for Newcastle. I really do. He's got Premier League experience, and I just feel if he has a blinder in Newcastle, that will really be a kick in the face at Erik ten Hag. That why he decided to sell De Gea. That would really kick him in the nuts. It really would. But yeah, David De Gea is an outstanding goalkeeper. Great shot stopper. Not so great with his feet, though. That's the thing with De Gea. But he's a great shot stopper. So Newcastle did go for him. I think it'd be fantastic. And like I said, I hope he does really well. So Manchester United, my team, can feel really bad at selling him because, it was a shocking decision. But look, Newcastle are in a really, really good place right now, I think. Eddie Howe is doing an amazing job. And obviously, they need to sign players in January. They can sign some on loan because they've been given permission by the Premier League to sign players from Saudi Arabia on loan. So I can see them doing that in January and be interested to see, as I said, like with the goalkeeper situation, who is going to come into Newcastle. But anyone blaming this on Eddie Howe is seriously deluded, honestly. It's like Eddie Howe, think where Newcastle were to where he's taken them right now. It's just an amazing story. Obviously, Newcastle are my second team, so I'm really hoping they go through against AC Milan tonight. I really am, because, yeah, Newcastle, when they are on form, they play some outstanding football. And it's not just Newcastle got injuries, loads of teams have got injuries. Like Reece James at Chelsea, he's out injured yet again. He's got to be one of the most unluckiest players ever, Reece James. Honestly, it's absolutely insane how he keeps getting injured. It's a bit like Luke Shaw, my football club, right? Apparently, I heard a statistic that he's been injured 24 times. I mean, wow, unbelievable. But when Callum Wilson's hit, when Isak is hit, they are very good, Newcastle. But as soon as them two get injured, they really do struggle for goals. Joe Linton's doing okay. Willock is another one. He's always injury prone as well, which is unfortunate. It really is. But I feel for Newcastle fans, don't panic. Eddie Howe is doing outstanding, and I believe in him. I really do. Manager of my second team, I well and truly back him. Unlike the manager of my favourite club, who is totally out of his depth, who I want out the door. But Eddie Howe, full belief in him. I really do. Where he's taken Newcastle in the last 24 months or so, it's just been unreal. It really has. You're a Newcastle fan. Let me know down below what you think of the situation at your club. Are you still here behind Eddie Howe? And do you think you'll improve when you get players back from injury? And do you feel you need to go into the January transfer market? Because if you go into the January transfer market and sign players on loan, then could be a good move. But who knows? We'll wait and see what happens. So, yeah, but like I said, I believe in Newcastle, and I'll be watching their game this evening. Please subscribe to our main channel. I will link that in the description to this video. Today I am dropping my player ratings video, and I've already uploaded a video on there today talking about Manchester United, why they failed in Europe this season, which saw my favourite team crash out of Europe altogether last night. Absolutely embarrassing. Anyway, that's on my main channel. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to see me talk about many other football teams, as I'm going to get back on this channel daily now. Bye-bye.